Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll help you to understand how to calculate budgeted expenses for production. So in this problem, 10,000 units budget is given. You need to prepare a budget for 8,000 units. So I'm explaining this problem in a simple term. Just follow the instruction what is taught in your college, like material labor is equals to prime cost and all that stuff. I'm just explaining you here how to solve the problem. Okay, I'm not following any particular format. So per unit material labor overhead, fixed overhead, direct variable overhead is given in the question, and they said that selling expenses 15% is fixed. What do you mean by 15% expense? Like overall selling expenses is 13 rupees. Out of that 13 rupees, 15% is fixed and rest is variable. So we're considering 100% as a selling expense. Deduct 15% from that, we'll get 85% for variable expenses. Okay, so 13 into 15 divided by 100, 1.95 is your per unit fixed expense, selling fixed expense, and rest 11.05 is your variable expense, selling variable expense. Same for distribution also. Distribution expenses is given 7 rupees. So fixed 20%. Out of that 7 rupees, fixed is for 20% and 80 percentage is variable. So 7 into 20 divided by 100, you got around 1.40. And same 7 into 80% divided by 100 is 5.60. So per unit 1.40 for distribution expenses, which is fixed in nature, and 5.60 is variable in nature. Now multiply this with number of units. 70 into 10,000, 70,000. 25 into 10,000, 2,50,000. 20 into 10,000 units, 2 lakh. Likewise multiply with number of units. See, so here a simple trick is, whenever the fixed one, total cost will be same, and for variable per unit rupees will be same. See, average is 19,500, 19,500, irrespective of number of units, it will be same for total cost 19,500 only. If you're going to calculate for 6,000 unit also, you're going to write same 19,500 for fixed. Okay, now multiply. Same for 8,000 units, 70, 25 right as it is. Now 19,500 divided by 8,000 is 2.43 per unit. See, in distribution expenses also have taken 14,000 as a fixed cost, same. In selling expenses also have taken as same. In variable expenses per unit I have taken as same, 11.05. If you want to calculate total cost, you need to multiply with number of units. Okay, per unit and a number of unit. If you want to calculate per unit, then total cost divided by number of units. Simple. $14,000 divided by 8,000 is 1.75. See, administration expenses 5 rupees per unit is given, but in bracket 50,000 is given. So we assuming that 50,000 is a fixed cost. That's why we have taken total cost as 50,000 in both in 10,000 units and as well as 8,000 units. Okay, now multiply 70,000 into 8,000, 5,60,000, 25 into 8,000 units, 2 lakh. Okay, multiply all the terms, then do like sum of all the columns per unit and total cost. Oh, I forget this one. 5.60 into 8,000, 44,800. Now add all the numbers. You'll get the answer. I'm writing this number here. 12,56,700. I hope you have understood how to calculate budgeted expenses. If you have any questions, let me know in a comment section. Happy learning.